What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What is going on, you guys? It's be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. I ain't make my bed up worth a damn. Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and I have done the exact same thing. What's going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a good day, and we're going into 2025, okay? 2025 should be a good year for everybody. 2025 makes 15 years of Scotty by Nature TV. Woo woo! Although it would be officially 15 years in October, but we're going to celebrate 15 years. We're going to celebrate 15 years all year long, okay? And that's just what it is around this motherfucker, okay? So, yes, all right? So, before we get into anything, let me let you guys know what we got coming up, y'all, okay? Now, since there was no Potomac and there was no Married to Medicine and there won't be a Whether You Like It or Not panel tomorrow, be sure to tune in on tomorrow night for my Love and Hip Hop Miami review, okay? I will be going live right after the show, so make sure you guys tune in for the review. And then on Wednesday, which is New Year's Day, myself, T, and Josiah should be here back on my channel for the newest episode of Roasted Review as we talk about the reunion part 1 of Bell Collective. Okay, so make sure you guys tune in. But I also want to let you guys know about this as well. And I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for us to come back, but the Chasing Panel podcast will be returning on we'll be returning next Thursday. So make sure you guys tune in. All 6 guys will be returning. Okay. And there's a lot of surprises that we got for this podcast. We have a whole lot that we're going to get into and talk about. So just make sure you guys tune in, okay? Because we'll be back. And we won't be talking about anything Chasing related because there are no Chasing shows on the air right now. Chasing Dallas is filming. Chasing Atlanta is casting. Chasing Orlando is casting as well. So the only show that's filming right now is Chasing Dallas. And we probably won't be seeing Chasing Dallas until the springtime, all right? So right now we'll just be bringing back Chasing Panel as a podcast so we can talk about all things current events, you know, other topics at hand and all those things, okay? All right, so make sure you guys tune in on next Thursday night. The link is already available, so go ahead and just set it up and all that good stuff, okay? So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcement. So we're going to go ahead and get into the mess, y'all. Now, Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's what we're here to talk about today. I know y'all probably sick of me talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm sick of talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I think we're all sick of talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. But however, we're here to discuss it today because Martell has still decided to go off the deep end. Okay, he's still out here trying to expose LaTisha and Marceau and everything about their whole life at this particular point. That is what he's trying to do at this particular point right now. Okay, and he won't stop. And it won't stop. Okay, that's all I gotta say about it. Okay, but we're about to go ahead and get into it, y'all. I don't foresee this live being that long because it's kind of, you know, we're going to get into the things really, really quickly. It's probably going to be like 30 to 45 minutes at the most. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. But before we do, shout out to the Scotty gang that's in the building. Y'all do know every time, you know, I'm getting ready to go live, I want you guys to like the chat up because it gets me hyped up to give you guys a good show. But not only do I need for you guys to light up the chat, let me send a special shout out to my moderators that's in the building. We got Kimmy, we got Norris, we got Catherine, we have Payne, we have Ebony M. And I think that's all the mods that we got in here for right now. That's Payne, Ebony, Norris, Ravine, Kimmy, Catherine. Yeah. And I think I said Kimmy's name already. So we got everybody. Almost everybody. And we already got 219 people up in here. Y'all missing. I'm just here to let y'all know that. Y'all missing. Y'all missing as hell to be we ain't even made it 10 minutes yet, and it's already over 200 folks up in here. Y'all missing. Okay, that's all I want to let y'all know before we start this shit. Now, make sure y'all are liking the video. Make sure that if you're new to the platform, go ahead and subscribe because we're going into 2025. And I did not make my goal this year of hitting 60K this year. I was 5,000 short from 60K. So the goal this year is to hit from 60 to 65K. Okay, those are the goals this year. And if we can get past 65K, that'd be great too. But yes, we got goals next year. We got a whole lot of stuff to get into next year. And we're gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna make it my business to make sure we have all of my goals, everything that we want for the platform to happen. Okay, that's why I'm doing stuff outside of the platform. You know, signing up for certain stuff. Hopefully, I get chosen, but we're gonna see. However, we're gonna go ahead and get into it right now. Okay, but like I said, make sure you guys are subscribing and all that good shit. So we're gonna start it off with the very first thing here. Now, the very first thing here is coming off the OMFG reality TV platform or whatever. So this is a platform that always posts everything about you know, reality TV. They barely post about Love and Marriage Huntsville because Love and Marriage Huntsville is only a big show on YouTube. It's not really no big show across the globe, to be quite honest, you know. But however, there are a lot of the own shows are starting to pick up some steam right about now, and everybody's paying attention. Just being honest. So this is what Martell posted on his story. He posted himself. No, he posted a picture of Marceau and a couple of other guys on the picture. And that's when Martell said, at LaTisha M. Scott, now it's the perfect time to tell Marceau about my friend who had you in the back of the Buick. Is he the one that caused the scare after Marceau's vasectomy too? Hashtag shareable, hashtag fact, hashtag fishing trip or whatever, right? So I feel like this is ridiculous. Okay. This is how I feel. I feel like this is completely ridiculous. Okay. Number one. Number two, I just think that Martell ain't got nothing else to do. He ain't got nothing else to do. And I find it very unsettling that a lot of these fans out here is really celebrating this dumb shit that he's out here doing. Now, first things first, even if your friend did fuck Tisha in the back of a damn Buick, who cares? What does that prove? Because that is not fucking up her marriage. She ain't leaving Marceau. Marceau ain't leaving her. If she did get fucked in the back of a broke down Buick, who the fuck gives a damn? Like, you trying to sit up here. First of all, why are you so fixated on Tisha? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Like, what exactly are you getting out of this shit? You are doing way too much. And it's the fact that you are that pissed because Marceau didn't agree with the revenge piece situation. And another question is, why is Martell still allowed to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Because at this point, I just don't see nobody on this show wanting to film with him. You know what I mean? I don't see anybody on here, nobody on this show that would be willing to film with the likes of a damn Martell. The only person that would probably be willing to film with him is dumbass Maurice. And I don't see how he could be able to be filming with him when he's sitting up here really trying to dog out his sister-in-law and his brother. You know what I mean? But my thing about this is, you want to throw up the fact that Tisha got fucked in the backseat of a car. A lot of us have. And what is your point? A lot of us have. I have. Your point? Shit. You bringing up stuff that happened when y'all was in college. And you still mad at the fact that she called you gay. But you acting like a punk though. You acting like a punk though. You doing the shit that punks do when they get mad. They want to expose shit that they know about somebody. You acting like a little punk ass bitch. That's exactly what the fuck you acting like. $5 super sticker. Thank you. That's how you're acting. You acting like a bitch. Like that's how you're acting. You're acting like a whole punk out here. You mad about some shit and it ain't got nothing to do with you. Like you mad because your shit got exposed. I don't understand. You cheated on your own wife and you're mad because everybody else is moving forward with their life. I don't understand it. And you want to talk about somebody got in the backseat of a car. So what? So did I. And it wasn't no Buick, by the way. It was a Nissan. We were young back then. You know, that's the only car a lot of us would get back then is a Nissan. It was the backseat of a Nissan. So what? So what? Who cares? Who cares? I'm just trying to understand, even if this shit is true about Tisha, so what? What does this prove and what is it supposed to do? What is this supposed to do? It ain't gonna be doing too much. And it just comes across like you lying. Let me see. Was it at least in an Escalade, friend? No, it was a Nissan. It was a Nissan. If this happened before she got married, who give a damn? If we get Coleslaw first baby daddy on here, I'm pretty sure he'll tell us sis probably got hit in trap houses. So what's the difference? Exactly. Like who gives a damn? The $2 super chat, I used to get it in my Nissan. Martell is lame. Exactly. Shouldn't folks have had that mentality when it came to Tisha in the gay rumor? Soulful dog. The gay rumor never would have came up if Martell never would have been out here saying anything about what she did in her past. He talked about what he talked about what she allegedly did in her past, and she brought up what he allegedly did in his past. At the end of the day, all she did was do what he did to her. So we can't really pick and choose what we can talk about. He went in on her for no damn reason. He slut shamed her and she just put out what she heard about him. I agree. However, folks took her words as gospel. Well, I won't necessarily say that they took her words as gospel, but what I'm going to tell you is that me and T have heard and have received alleged information about Martell, you know, allegedly being with the boys years ago. Some boy came to Martell, not Martell, some boy came to T back in 2021 saying that he him. So that's been said. It ain't like it's anything new. Somebody actually absolutely did say that about him. Now I ain't saying that it's gospel, but what I'm saying is I won't put it past his little bitch ass because he gives DL bitch. That's what he gives. So I wouldn't be surprised, but these days I really don't be surprised about a lot of these men these days anyway. So Martell lies on Melody and everyone else, but when it comes to Tisha, he's now a truth teller. Now, that's the thing that's what I hate about this whole situation is that because of the fact that Martell is going after the Scotts, people are okay with Martell going after the Scotts. So although they can't stand Martell, they're going to believe everything that he says. But when he say something about Melody, then it's like, oh, he lying, you know. And I don't really want to make this about her because this really ain't got nothing to do with her. I don't even want to, you know, do that because that's gonna be the first thing that they say in the comments is that you making this about her. So I ain't trying to make this about her, but I'm just calling it as I see it. A lot of them that are believing this shit are the ones that's, you know, but it is what it is. Let me see. Most DL men are abusive to women. Look at the White Hat child. Okay. Scotty, you know I've been saying that Martell acts like a girl to me. The post about Tisha in particular was very much so messy, like a stunt queen. Yes, it was given very sassy. I remember because T said that he was going to hold the receipts until the right time. Y'all been said this years ago. Yes. And let me tell you let me tell you something about my friend T. As much as people love to talk about T and call him a messy bitch and a messy queen and all this other stuff that they like to say about T, the person that came to T and said that Martell was fucking around with him, they had a picture of his stuff, allegedly, and they sent that shit to T. T ain't never even showed me and Josiah that picture. T has kept that shit to himself for years. We know that he got it, but he ain't never showed it to nobody. And me and JoJo are the closest ones to him in this shit, and we ain't even seen it. So that just goes to show you what type of stand-up person T really is, because he ain't even been showing that shit to nobody. He got it and he kept it. Bottom line is he is crashing out, especially after Tasha K called him out. And yes, Martell is sassy. Oh, trust me, we're going to get into the Tasha K mess in just a second. Just give me a moment. Martell is telling the truth about the Scots. This is why they kissed his for 8 seasons, because the dirt he has on all of them. But like I said, y'all gonna sit up here and believe what he say about the Scots, but refuses to believe what he says. This is the thing. If he's a big ass, this is what I don't understand about y'all. And listen, you in particular on my screen, you've been watching me for years and all this other stuff, and I appreciate your support. So don't take this as an attack. I'm just using your comment as an example. But this is what I don't get about comments like this. Y'all say that Martell is a liar. Y'all say Martell is bitter. Y'all say that he doesn't tell the truth and the truth ain't in him. Y'all say this all the time. But he's only a truth teller when he's coming at folks that y'all don't like. So if he's such a big ass liar, why would you believe anything that he says? I'm just being honest. If he's such a big ass liar, why do y'all feel compelled to believe anything that he says? I don't even understand it. Because if he's such a big ass liar, then there's nothing that he says could make me feel like he's telling the truth. Just being real. Ariane was the first one to call Martell. She was. She definitely was. She definitely alluded to the fact that he liked the niggas. Definitely did. But y'all want to go up for this shit because he's exposing the Scots. Okay. I guess that's supposed. I guess because he's exposing the Scots, I guess that's, you know, a victory for Mel, I guess. Because that's the only reason why y'all going up for the shit. Because he's going after Mel's so-called enemies and stuff like that. That's why y'all going up for it. But that don't make my card at all because he's going after motherfuckers I don't like. If you a liar to me, then you just gonna be a motherfucking liar. I don't give a damn about who you talking about. I don't give a damn about who you exposing. It doesn't matter. Once a liar, always a liar, no matter who the hell you talking about. Because I don't really care for Mel like that. But when Martell goes after Mel, I'm always clocking in to drag his ass. I don't believe now one thing he says about her. I wish people would stop gassing Martell up. Those aren't receipts. It's the ranting of a bitch ass nigga who gives bottom tees, period. And still there's no proof. Just allegations. Exactly. Scotty, isn't it interesting how many still defend Marsh when it's Butch Queen blueprints all over the place? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When it was male, nobody cared, but now we all supposed to cry over Tisha and Marceau. Nope, it's karma. Who is these nobodies that didn't care? What? I don't understand it when y'all be saying stuff like that. When it was male, nobody cared. When it was male, nobody cared. What the hell are y'all talking about? Because I really believe that when it comes down to Martell and Mel, I think everybody is on the same wavelength when it comes down to that. I think everybody agree that Martell is a bitch ass nigga for what he did to Mel when it came down to that. So I don't understand why y'all keep on saying that nobody cared when it came down to Mel, because everybody was team Mel when it came down to Martell. So I need for everybody who keeps saying that to stop saying it, because everybody was on Mel's side when it came down to Martell, including myself. So I'm gonna need for y'all to stop saying it, because that's not true. Scotty, it goes both ways. The Scots believe his lies about Mel, so why all of a sudden he's lying when it's about them? Now, me, I don't believe nothing he says. I'm just saying. Well, Quita Boo, I don't know if you've been watching me, but I'm gonna need for you to realize that I've even said that. Why do y'all believe? I even called them out about believing what Martell said about Mel. And I even called them out when they was sitting up here getting all upset because Martell was coming after them. And I was like, now y'all see how it feels because y'all believe what he said about Mel, but now he's saying shit about y'all. I've said all that. So I don't know what you mean. I've said all that. I don't know if you're new to this platform or not, but I've said all this shit. I have called them all out. So what do you mean? That's why I got the attitude that I got towards this whole situation. Martell is a liar, and everybody on this cast use him to their own benefit. The Scots was sitting up here because they was having problems with Mel. They sat up there and believed everything he fucking said about the girl. Just like when it come down to millimeters, they don't like the Scots. So now that Martell is sitting up here, Martell is sitting up here going after them. Now they believe everything he say now. Everybody want to use Martell when it's convenient for them, when they all know that he's a liar, he's a manipulator, he's crazy, he ain't got nothing going on, and that's just what it is. I am referring to the cast being Team Martell over Mel. Kimmy with this he's a nice guy BS. Nope, he needs to expose all of them to show how nice he is. Well, okay, if he's going to expose them, shouldn't he have receipts and should he have proof? Why are y'all going up for this shit when there is no proof? Why y'all going up for this shit when this is all allegations? Why y'all going up for this shit when we still don't know what's really the truth and what's not? Until he showed me receipts, I don't believe nothing he say. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me see. So let me guess. Him and Coleslaw going to interview the Bureau guy next on that corner YouTube to so-called expose Tisha Child. They missed the mark with the first interview. I will hope they don't continue to embarrass themselves and try to interview somebody else. Because they literally embarrassed themselves and they didn't make not one dime off of their interview. We made the money. They didn't make shit. Okay, we made the money off this shit. They didn't make not one dime off of that because Arion's channel is not fucking monetized. We made the money. We getting a coin. This YouTube check for next month gonna be off the rip. Okay, it's gonna be on point because of them. We made the motherfucking money. We the ones who got the dime off of that. They didn't do shit. They didn't do a motherfucking thing. But sit up there and make themselves look completely ridiculous is what they did. Okay. So I hope they don't embarrass themselves and do another interview. I will hope they don't. Okay, you keep on saying that he's going to expose them, but expose them with what? Allegations? You're just gonna blindly go along with what Martell's doing because he's exposing the Scots. I hate them so much. Where's the proof? I'm sorry, but you're not gonna get me with he's exposing them all 2025. When you expose somebody, you need to have proof with it. You need to have receipts with the shit. You can't just go out and just throw out allegations about somebody. If you're going to expose them, have your facts and have your truth out there. That's something that Martell lacks. So this expose that he's trying to do, it's not working for me. Sorry, but it ain't. But y'all just going to go for any little thing because it's against the Scots. Shout out to Feel Good for the $20 super chat. What has LaTisha done to make y'all think that she is Team Martell? The men chose Martell because he was their friend. Tisha versus Mel was because Mel was coming for her, i.e. Kiki. We have never seen Martell and Tisha alone in the scene. Well, even if you expose someone, if they don't care or respond, does the exposing still work? Now that's a good. Now that is a good. That's a good question. That's a good question. Please don't come up in here gaslighting me. I am not angry. Like, please stop. Y'all kill me with this. Tell me something. Why are you so angry? What am I angry about? I'm giving you a show. It's called y'all get passion mixed up with anger. The fuck? Y'all try too hard. Martell has nothing but 12-year-old T. Marceau and Tisha have already worked through and moved on from. Martell is corny. Exactly. You're not angry, LOL. You just don't let people try you, period. I don't. This is Scotty, and we love him for being him, keeping it real. Listen, I told y'all, me, T, and Josiah had this conversation earlier today. When we was on not Instagram, we was in our group text. I was like, listen, I'm at this point right now where I'm going back to Mr. Still Standing. Just a more refined version of Mr. Still Standing. And what I mean by going back to Mr. Still Standing didn't give a fuck. So at this particular point, although I'm a little bit more refined, a little bit more mature these days, I don't give a fuck no more. So I don't care how nobody takes anything that I say at this point. If you get mad, you just gonna get mad. I don't give a fuck anymore. I just don't. I'm tired of giving a fuck. That's just what it is. When I did give a fuck, people still didn't take it. So I'm like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck at this point. If you get mad, you're just gonna get mad. I don't give a fuck. So thank you, Ravine, for saying that. Okay. I appreciate that. Let me see. Please don't forget Mel tried to pay the alleged mistress to confront Tisha on that girls' retreat. She also brought her cousin on to expose, but she heard Mel ain't never been squeaky clean. Oh Lord. Let's see. Can I ask y'all something? What is the end goal with the exposure? He wants LaTisha and Marceau to end up like him and Mel. Basically. That's exactly what this is, but it's not gonna work. Martell looked dumb and he knew. The fact that he had to inbox Tasha K to ask what she was suggesting about the interview, LOL. And he really got it for Tisha, and I don't know. Yes, he's really going in on Tisha, and I'm trying to understand, why is your dick so hard for Tisha? It's not really looking too good on your end, because it's just like you gets hard. You gets hard for Tisha, and I'm trying to understand why, child. Why is your so hard for Tisha? That's what I'm trying to understand. Come on, now. I ain't never seen nothing like it, honey. I ain't never seen nothing like it, honey. You are way too obsessed with that girl. It don't make no sense. Now, we're gonna go ahead and get into the next part of the story. The next part is Ms.Wanda. And shout out to the 600 people that's in the building, y'all. Them likes better be worth a damn, okay? And I see y'all are subscribing as y'all come in. Let's go. Let's get me to 56K, child. Let's go ahead and do it like we're what? Less than 300. Less than 400 subs away from 56K. You know, we're trying to get between 60 to 65K next year. So let's see if we can do that. But we almost at 700 people. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into it now. Next thing is Ms. Wanda. Ms. Wanda responded to Martell and what he said. So we're going to get into what Ms. Wanda said. And then after that, of course, I'm going to get my commentary and we're going to move on to the Tasha K part, honey. And I sat up here and said that this live was only going to be 30 to 45 minutes, and it looked like it's going to be more than that, okay? But y'all, let's go ahead and get into Ms. Wanda, honey. All right, let's go ahead and get into Ms. Wanda.
I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so freaking tired. Ooh. Baby. Ooh. We're going to have some live shit in 2025, baby. Ooh, ooh. Hey there, how y'all doing? Hey, everybody, y'all, I'm driving again. Damn, what's going on these YouTube streets, y'all? What's going on? I want to know. It's live in 2025. Yes, y'all, we ain't got that yet. We got 3 more days to go. Yeah, we got, three more days to go, y'all. Just only 3. Just only 3. 3 more days. Oh, I'm so tired, y'all. I don't know the word. I had to be getting gifts together, trying to straighten up my house, because y'all know your house got to be ready for 2025, baby. And I'm telling y'all right now, don't let no woman walk in your house in 2025 first. Make sure y'all find somebody who, somebody man, somebody's son, somebody's nephew, their grandson. I don't care what it is. It better be a male. Walk in your house first for New Year's, y'all. Y'all better go pick them up and say, hey, just walk through my house. I mean, that's what the old folks will say. That's good luck. That is good luck, okay? And make sure y'all got money in the bank. Make sure y'all got money in y'all pocket. I'm giving y'all a tip now. Somebody said, do you have a tip for me? I got a lot of tips for you. I have a lot of tips for y'all for New Year's now. Okay? Listen. Don't let nobody walk in your house. No lady, I don't care if she lives there. If you go out partying for New Year's, You better bring a man home with you and let him walk in first, and then he can turn around and go back home. I don't care. And it got to be a man that do not live there. Okay? It got to be a man that do not live in your house. My mama used to always call my brothers, hey, I need for y'all to come over. I'm finna have guests today. I need y'all to come in. At 6 o'clock in the morning, my mama called my brothers, y'all. She'll go across the street and get, she would go across the street and get a man across the street. Hey, come on, can you walk through my house for me? I'm telling y'all. Man, I'm just coming on with that little tip, y'all. How y'all doing? How is y'all doing? I got a phone call, y'all. I don't know, do y'all know this blogger? And he called me. He got some true news for me, y'all. I heard the video, okay? I heard the video, y'all. And I'm like, oh my God. That's when I said, oh girl need to come on the show. You let too much good stuff out there in the street go away, baby. Baby. Oh girl need to come on the show, baby. Ooh, there's too much good stuff out there. Y'all want to hear. And the stuff that he got out there, y'all really want to hear this. And Martell, ooh, baby. Ooh. It's going to be hell to pay. Ooh. It's so much good news out there, y'all. Ooh. But y'all know I call these folks a liar, so I don't know if it's the truth, but I heard it with my own ears, though. I heard it with my own ears, the whole thing. I can't say nothing, but baby, you talking about going to get a lawyer, and we had to play that? I told them to send it to me. This gonna be juicy, y'all. This is juicy. Yes. I'm gonna go get me a dress and put on, and I'm gonna put yes for the dress, baby. So we're gonna air dress everything. And I do mean air dress, okay? Air dress everything. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? Okay, Ms.Wanda, Martell talking about LaTisha. Baby, we already know. And guess what? Ariana talking about him. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna tell y'all where y'all can go find it at. Go to Anthony Laughlin. Go to Anthony Laughlin. Go on his YouTube page. And y'all listen to what he got to say. Ooh. Baby, he gonna wish he never said nothing about my daughter. Never, ever, because you ain't doing but blowing her all the way up. Every time you say one thing about her, she ain't doing but getting more and more business, more. She just living her best life, y'all. My daughter is unbothered, period. I can't see what y'all saying unless it's in big, bold, right. Y'all put it in big, bold, right when I'm driving. I probably will get blindsided and see what y'all saying in it. Amen. And of a brick. LaTisha messed with. Ow! Baby, I'm trying to explain something to y'all. If y'all listen to what a liar say, I'm going to tell y'all a little story about a liar. One day, Truth and Liar went for a swim, y'all. And they took off each other. They took off their clothes. And they went out to jump in the pool. So, of course, Truth got out first. Liar got out first. So that's what Martell is. He's a liar. That's his name, Liar. Liar got out first, and he put on all True clothes. And when Truth got out, Truth said, he looked at them clothes, he said, the devil is a motherfucking liar. Before I put on goddamn liar clothes, I walk around bar naked before I put on liar clothes. I said, all right, True, we'll walk around here bar naked, okay? Bar. I ain't said bar naked. Bar naked. We'll walk around here bar naked before we listen to anything. Before we listen to anything Martell Holt have to say. That's y'all. That's y'all. That's y'all. We going live in 2025, baby. We going all the way live. All the way live. That means we're not going to be bothered at all. Not in 2025. We're not going to be bothered about nothing and nobody. But I'm going to give y'all a token when y'all come on my page on, this is going to be New Year's Eve. Yeah, New Year's Eve. I think it's Tuesday. Y'all come on my page on New Year's Eve. And we're going to talk about it before y'all. He going to do his on the 2nd. I'm doing mine on the 31st, okay? We're going to do mine on the 31st. So y'all come on over to Show Enough Ms.Wanda. Y'all come on over to Show Enough Ms.Wanda now, okay? And we're going to talk about some of the stuff that Anthony Locke. I'm not going to spoil his day because he got a whole lot of stuff. It's making my head hurt. Ooh, it's gonna make somebody real upset, y'all. Oh, look. I see. Tomorrow we didn't go to the. We can see it tomorrow. Yes, we will. But I'm going on my live, y'all. On it's gonna be live in 2025, baby. Yes. We going live in 2025, baby. Yes. There's gonna be a lot of lives. And I don't mean live. I mean live. There's a lot of lives going on in 2025 with the truth. Oh, Lord, I should have put on my makeup, shouldn't I, y'all? But I think I look good without it. Peekaboo. Yes. I think I look good without it. I love my chocolate skin. God was just showing out when he made me, baby. When God picked that flower for me, he was just showing out. One of y'all. He was just showing out. He was just showing out. But yeah, but after the year 2025, y'all, we going in. So y'all make sure y'all come on my YouTube page. I got a lot of goodies for y'all. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Come on over on my YouTube page. December the 31st. December the 31st. Y'all see that sun getting in my eyes, y'all. Wait a minute. Could y'all see me behind me? I'm trying to make it, turn it so it won't be directly on me. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got to talk about today. I didn't come on here a long time. I came on here for a little short time. That's it. I did not come on here for a long time. So we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about it. We're going to continue on talking about it until something be done about it. I love when a plan come together in 2025, baby. A plan is surely would be together. Yes.
Can I just say this?
So,
Cause she ain't talk about shit. Let me just say this. One thing about Ms. Wanda, I know a lot of folks don't like her. And that's fine if you don't. But one thing about Ms. Wanda, she is gonna tickle me. She gonna tickle me. There's one thing about it now. She gonna tickle the shit out of me. And what I mean by she gonna tickle the shit out of me, she cannot say Anthony's name right for nothing in the world. The main name is Anthony Lofties, not Anthony Lofton. She be killing me. That is not how you say that main name. That main name is Anthony Lofties, not Anthony Lofton. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. But she ain't do shit but really repeat herself, because the way that everybody was posting this shit, making it seem like she just really responded to this shit, and she didn't really say too much. So I ain't really got that much to say about what Ms.Wanda got to say, because she really didn't say too much. All she did was just, assault that main last name. That's all she really did. But now, she was more so talking about whatever he got going on his over there on his platform. Now, you know, all I'm gonna say is I heard about what he got going on, and it ain't got a damn thing to do with me. I just know somebody's supposed to be getting exposed over there, and I think that's what she talking about, child. So, you know, it ain't got shit to do with me. So I'm staying about it. Not a damn thing. Let me see. But I'm gonna say this though. This is the only thing that I'm gonna say about that, but not really about that. This is what I'm gonna say. Why do you cast members be talking to bloggers all the time and you think that you're not gonna get exposed? That's the thing that be killing me with y'all. Like, y'all act like y'all hate the blog. Because Ariana is one of the main people who claims she hate bloggers. I hate the 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 bloggers. But you the main one talking to one. You the main one talking to a blogger. Did we not hear you talking to you was sitting there on the phone with original straight no chaser for all them damn months. You know me, Nay. Nay. You know me, Nay. You know me, Nay. You know me, Nay. You know me, Nay. You know all that Nay shit. All that, you know me, Nay. You know me, Nay. You want to be friends with these bloggers, but then in the same breath, you get your ass on social media and you go live and you just shit on all the bloggers all the goddamn time. Like, girl, you hate the bloggers, but you always getting up on the bloggers. You hate bloggers, but you went and did your biggest interview with a blogger, and that's Tasha K, who we finna get into next. So you really can't hate the bloggers too much, Ariane. You really can't. So she contradicts herself on everything that she be saying a lot of the times, and it be killing me because I be like, girl, if you don't just shut your motherfucking mouth up and just be quiet and continue to feed your kid them damn popsicle sticks in the morning. Like, it be killing me. But it just goes to show you that the truth is the truth when they say that the people that hate you the most is always the ones that's watching your shit all the time. And she claimed to hate these bloggers, but always on the phone with one. It don't make no sense. Ain't you tired by now? I'm just saying, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to say about what nobody else do on their page because you know that's just not on me. You know, I don't give a fuck about what nobody do on their own channel. Although the people be so thirsty for folks like myself and T to be speaking on what that man be doing. Why do we need to talk about that? No. This shit crazy. Let me see. And when she called Tisha slow. Oh, and she's slow. You called Martell. You called Martell gay. You said he liked the niggas, you know, and all this other stuff. Here you go, steal upon him. But he gay though. He gay. He gay. Girl, shut up. Making the bloggers rich while you're on Section 8 is, girl, let's get into it. Because I done made a lot of money talking about Ariana ass. Too much money talking about her. Too much. I done made too much money talking about her. That's why I was missing her for a second because every time I made a video about Ariana, it was 20K a pop, 20K a pop, 20K a pop, every video, 20K, 20K, 19K, 15K a video. Every video was between 15 to 20K every single time because everybody wanted to hear me drag her stupid, disgusting ass every single time. Scotty, wasn't she trying to make that interview about her? Girl, and was. And was just stupid. Wasn't coleslaw with CNA? What does she? Now that's a good question because I don't know what she do for a living. I know at one point she called herself having a damn boutique like a lot of these girls be doing, but the boutique ain't nowhere to be found. So I don't know, honey. I have no goddamn earthly idea as to what's going on with it. No earthly fucking idea. She quit nursing school. She ain't no CNA. Child. Ariana is a calm dumpster who needs to get a life. Ooh. Does Trish work for NASA? Did I hear that right? Listen, okay. Okay, so we're going to get into the Tasha K part of it all. Now, these are the text messages that they had going back and forth. Now, Tasha K said, now what? I got to say it like Tasha K. Let me see if I can talk like Tasha K real quick. By the way, we're almost at 800 people in the chat. Make sure you guys are liking the video as you come in, and make sure you're subscribing as you come in, okay? Now, Tasha K said, winos, why y'all ain't tell Martell about me? FYI, I'm headed to Houston. There's still more tickets left to party with me for New Year's Eve. Click the link in my bio to reserve your seat. Now I gotta go. Bye. Okay, that's what she would normally say, but you know. So Martell said to her, Tasha, what were you suggesting besides giving you the interview? You went hard at us. So that's when Tasha K responded with, Martell, you know I do wine, gossip, and comedy. That interview was a shit show, and it made y'all look bad. And Ariana made you look soft like a bitch. Ooh, telling you to hush. It looked like you employed your woman to fight your battles. The same thing Marceau was doing with his wife. You should have left it to women business. And all he could say was thumbs up. Baby, okay? Now, let me take this down because I think she said something at the end. Let's see.
It's called Messy Monday on Carlos King's channel to say that Martell Holt was gay. Martell Holt immediately called me to say, Tasha, they said I was gay. I was like, for real? I ain't surprised, but listen, I know he ain't gay, but I'm just saying he just, you know, he's one of Tyler Perry types. You know, I can see, but I know he's not, but he does give, like I said, Tyler Perry would definitely cast him in a movie. He may have to do some extras for a little extra money, but you know. And so,
oh my God.
he was like, I got something for him. He was like, I've been trying to spare Marceau. I've been trying to spare Marceau, and I've been trying to spare. He gonna let his wife call me gay, and we hit hoes together. So I was like, oh, and I was like, you got the hoe? He said, I got you. I'm gonna be right back. I said, okay, cool. Go get the hoe. Come right back. So then he calls me. And he was on King's show. I think it's called Messy Monday on Carlos King's.
So basically, in so many words, he approached Tasha K about doing the interview, right? She was willing to do the interview, but at the same point in time, Ariana wanted to be a part of the interview, so she got on the line or whatever, and she said, well, y'all may as well just do the interview y'all selves or whatever. And so that's how it came about. Now, I know a lot of y'all feel like Tasha K just mad because she didn't break the exclusive herself and things like that. But if you really want me to be real, it would have had more of an effect had Tasha K been the one to put it out there. If she was the one to do it, then it would have been hot. We wouldn't have been so disappointed. Tasha K would have known what questions to ask, what answers to look for, all them damn things, okay? Like for real, that's what it would have gave. Tasha K would have gave that interview what it needed. These motherfuckers don't know what they're doing because they're not professional. They don't know nothing about giving no motherfucking interview. Like they were just doing that because they thought that they was eating. And they weren't eating. They weren't even swallowing nothing. They weren't doing shit. All they did was make themselves look stupid. And I really feel like Tasha K knew that it was some dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. She knew it was a lie. And she knew that it was some dumb shit. Ariana and Martell would have been better off taking that interview to somebody else. Listen, he didn't even have to bring it to one of us. He could have just took it on over there to Tasha K. Because why not take it to her? She interviews side chicks all the time. She interviews baby mamas all the time on her platform. Like, she is the one that, you know, gave us all that, you know, all that shit to talk about during the escape drama during the SWV and Escape show, which a lot of y'all found me from that. Ooh, there was a time, y'all. I know this ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about, but that escaping SWV show, that was a fucking time, honey. That was a time. Y'all had some tea from me every goddamn day. It was a time. Me, Jamie, and Make It Make Sense, we were the three people that y'all would come to every damn day for some escape tea. Every single time. And y'all cannot tell me that I'm lying. It was me, Jamie, and Make It Make Sense every single day giving y'all some tea about escape drama. Every time. Every time. I had to pat myself on the back for that because we was the big three when it came out to escape drama, honey. We were. But anyway, y'all. She was the one who gave us a lot to talk about when she interviewed Rocky's so-called concubine and stuff like that. Like I said, she interviewed side chicks, Ariane being one of them. So why the hell would she not be the one, you know, to talk to the woman with the 5 stomachs? Why not? Why she wouldn't be the one to talk about it? You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, while Tasha K just might have been upset that she didn't get the exclusive, but I mean, she didn't tell no lies. Everything that she said in the text message to Martell was all facts. He looked like a complete buffoon and a complete idiot. She's sitting up here telling you to hush. And this is something that y'all supposed to be doing together. But she telling you to shut your damn mouth up. When in all reality, both of y'all should have shut your damn mouth up and just left well enough alone, because both of y'all look crazy in these streets. But it is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. And like I said, like, I don't understand how the hell Martell can come back for another season. Well, all the stuff that he's doing, the way that he's coming at, I'm for real. Because the way Martell moving, it's going to be a dangerous situation for real. And I thought about that earlier today, y'all, because somebody back home got killed yesterday. And I'm going to tell you what happened. And I promise you, I'm just telling this story right quick because I know we got to get out of here in a second. But I'm telling y'all this story because this is how I feel like if somebody don't stop this shit, somebody going to get hurt. Now, back home, it was a situation. Some folks got to fighting at a Mexican, some gay guys got into a fight at a Mexican restaurant or whatever. The next thing you know, the very next day, one of the guys that was in the fight, well, 2 of the guys was in the fight that was on the Facebook Live. One of the guys' boyfriend was in the chat. One of the dudes that was on the FaceTime that was, you know, taunting the boy in the chat because you said, well, I'm not trying to fuck your boyfriend. I ain't gonna fuck your man, whatever. Then the boy in the chat, you know, allegedly stated that he was gonna come and shoot that motherfucker up. That's what he was saying in the live. He made a threat on the live, and the next thing you know, the boyfriend got killed yesterday. So it's crazy to see how all of that happened within hours. You just made a threat, and now somebody got the same person that was about to got that happened back home. So if somebody don't stop this shit right now, somebody could really get hurt for real. The stuff that Martell doing, somebody could easily get hurt off some stuff like that. Like for real. Oh yes, I am so serious now. I don't know if the boy that made the threat did it or not, but you know, because it's, you know, it's a small town, there's different stories going around. But yes, the actual person actually got killed. And it was a sad sight to see, child. It's up to Carlos to stop it. Is it really up to Carlos to stop it? I mean, does Carlos have as much power as y'all think he does? When y'all say it's up to Carlos to stop it, what part do you mean? Do you mean Do you mean the part where he needs to leave the, make Martell leave the show? He need to fire Martell? Like, what do you mean? Because he can't stop what's going on outside of the show. But what he can do is stop what's going on within the show. As far as you need to cut Martell. Because he can't do nothing about what's going on outside the show. He can't. We got to be honest about that. Firing Martell, yeah. Y'all think Carlos is God and it's bizarre. Let me see. But y'all, listen. That's really all I got. I really gave y'all an hour after I said I really wasn't going to give y'all no damn hour today. But I gave y'all a little bit over an hour. And I had over 800 people in this live. Y'all missing. But that's okay. We got over 800 people. We had over 800 people in this live, y'all. I appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight. I see we got a couple of new subscribers up in here. I really appreciate you guys coming in, showing me love and all of those different things. Okay. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the the cash apps that I've received. I appreciate all that stuff. I really do appreciate all you guys. Like I said, we're going into the new year in great spirits. We're going to the new year not giving a mother about nothing. Okay. That's how we're going to go into the new year. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in and all those things. Now, before we go, I have a supporter of mine. He's been watching my channel for many, many years, since the very beginning. And he's an independent filmmaker. And he has a film out called The 12th Hour. It's on his YouTube channel. And I think I have the link in the description box already. And I'm going to leave you guys with the clip of his new movie, 12th Hour. Make sure you guys tune in and watch it, okay? With that being said, y'all, I am up out of here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
You don't feel off today?
Today barely started. How are you feeling off? You know, you really need to lay off the drinking on the job, my friend.
It's really interesting that all three of y'all moms passed and around the same time. I'd be lying if I didn't say that was interesting.
Oh, pretty sweet. You were trying to attack me.
I've literally been in my office the entire time.
I feel like we were purposely brought together by the universe.
You won't be around long enough for it to even matter.
Are you threatening us?
You're just gonna have to trust me unless you have another plan.
First of all, you never answered our first question. Who are you? And what the hell did we just experience?
They're witches.
Who knows? There could be something to that.